Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. You have tuned into
Becky,
and Brandy's
Culture
Exposed
Exposed.
podcast.
Hey.
Hey y'all, it is episode number 16.
Yes, it's 16, guys.
And guess what? Have you seen the views? I need you guys to stop. Stop the video right here. Go back to YouTube and check them views. Like, we are getting views and views and views and views. Like, we are so excited and just
And humble.
No, seriously. Humble. That's why we're so excited, because we're very humble. There's like 100, 150, 180 people watching our show. Different people on different platforms watching our show.
Yes, and that's great. Thank you, guys.
Thank you so very much. We appreciate it. We are so we're just trying to move it along and trying to make sure that we grow our channel, and you guys are helping us. We're at 50 subscribers. Did you see that?
No, I haven't.
We can go YouTube Live.
Hey, YouTube Live.
We can go YouTube Live now. So yeah, so we're gonna be starting to do that.
And I think I'm about maybe 50 to 60 people away where I can go live on TikTok too. So
Period.
true to the hilt. If you guys want to follow me, give me a follow.
Follow her. Don't follow me because I don't want no followers. But follow her and follow our B&B Culture
Yes.
Exposed, because that's good. I don't want people in my business. But you guys can follow.
Yeah,
True
and
to
that's
the hilt.
only on TikTok though. Everything else is like private.
Private. Okay. No, keep it real. So, because, y'all a little nosy. Y'all a little nosy. Like, just keep it on TikTok and let's keep it on YouTube. Don't get in our personal business.
Yeah, but you guys can still try to search me up on Instagram. I think the stories are still public, right? Like
Yeah.
So
You can see
I be
the-
posting on there on the stories and stuff. So feel free to check those out too.
So we're going to do a little recap because it's been a couple weeks since we completed a podcast, because a lot of things have been going on. A lot of busy stuff in Las Vegas.
Yes, Vegas has been busy.
So you guys know that we hosted the Super Bowl
Hey, the Super Bowl.
at the Allegiant Stadium, and we did the NFL experience.
Yes, we did.
Which was go check our TikTok out, because
Yes.
you guys want to see that. It was so fun. We did a whole bunch of different stuff. So just go check it out. I don't want to spoil it, but yeah, we got some opportunities and we had a great time. We were doing some reports and interviews with people from ESPN, and we did the Snickers thing, where we did a live little broadcast thing. I'm talking about Super Bowl 58. So you guys go watch that, because that was cute.
It really was. It was nice. We got to actually co-host with one of the ESPN guys.
Yes, we did.
So that was fun. Of course, we were talking shit about the Kansas City Chiefs and the 49ers.
Yes,
Because,
we was.
this is Raider Nation.
Raider
Let's get
Nation,
that.
Las Vegas. Okay, we have to represent the team that's here. So, but she was talking mess about everybody. That's like, what's wrong with her? She was like, it's Raider Nation, which is all good. Like, you got to represent 10 toes down for your people. So, shout out to the Raiders and all the Raider fans. We got y'all.
Yes.
Well, Becky got y'all.
Yeah, I do. I got us.
That was a crazy. Let's talk about the football game though,
Oh, yeah.
because all y'all thought the 49ers was gonna win. Y'all knew, y'all was talking way too much stuff the first half.
Yeah, but when it came down to it, like the 49ers, y'all dropped the ball during
Choke.
that like overtime. How you guys not know the overtime rules? I was like, what the F?
They choked.
Yeah, they
And you guys need to figure that out and be mad. Be very mad, because we went all the way to the end. Like, I seen a lot of people talking about something. Your team didn't even make it to the playoffs, but they didn't choke at the end. Like,
Exactly.
everybody was watching your team and you lost. Like, just take the loss, people. 49ers, just take the loss and come back next year, because y'all was really salty and mad.
Yeah, they were.
They were all on Facebook with like a whole bunch of memes and stuff. Oh, your team didn't even make it. I'm like, y'all doing too much.
Yeah, like why you guys like talking all this shit about the Raiders? You guys should be talking about the Chiefs and about your coach and your players
Right.
who all dropped the ball. But they are dismantling. Did you hear like A couple players are leaving.
From 49ers?
Yeah. Like it's falling apart.
Oh, we're going to definitely have to get on that.
It's falling apart, and that's why y'all quiet right now.
They quiet?
I'm just kidding. Love you guys.
That was a good game, though. The Chiefs came out the winner, and everybody was like, oh, my gosh. They said Drake won like $4 million. He put like $1.5 million on the Chiefs.
And that was his first time winning. Like, he's lost all the other Super Bowl games. He's lost money in that, which is the flip side. There's this guy named Sean Perry. He's like he's an elite bettor. And supposedly for the past 5 years, he has won every single game that he's betted on as far as the Super Bowl goes. And he put like $1 million down. It's on his TikTok. Go check him out. But he lost. He put his money down on the 49ers, and he lost $1 million.
Good for him. Stop betting on them people. Stop betting on them folks. Like, Just do the lottery.
Yeah.
You have a better chance. No, I'm saying that because me and Becky are hooked on the lottery.
Yes. Oh, my gosh. Did you see it's like a 525 like right now?
I'm ready to stop working.
Exactly.
I'm ready to stop working right now.
We're ready to bring in that money.
I'm ready to stop working, God.
Right.
Let's go.
Ready to do this full time for y'all.
For real. That's what's so that was so bomb. But then the next week after Super Bowl, they rolled right into the All-Star game. NBA is here still. You guys, okay, so like, listen, y'all see me through the microphone. It's the Chicago Bulls. I'll turn around so y'all can see everything. I'm not a Chicago Bulls fan, but I am an NBA fan. I am an NBA fan. And they just had the All-Star game last weekend. Suck.
I didn't even watch it, to tell you the truth.
I watched some highlights. I didn't watch it either. It's just not fun anymore. It's just, I mean, if you guys watched it, that's great, but I didn't watch it.
But I did hear next year, Sabrina, she challenged Steph Curry and some other player, I can't remember his name. You guys probably know his name. And her and Caitlin Clark, because supposedly they are thinking that she's going to be in the WNBA by next year. She challenged her and Caitlin Clark against Steph Curry and then his co-player to battle it out for the 3-point shooting. I already know the girls are going to win.
But let's talk about how he's a legend. He's a GOAT. And they're trying to stay up with him. Let's just keep it real. Like, that's what it is. They trying to be relevant to be with Steph. Because Steph is 10 plus years older than him.
Yeah.
Okay. So he's been a legend. He's doing it. So in order to be relevant, because I know that's your girl, but in order for them to be relevant, they got to make him look not relevant. I hate that. Like, you're challenging him for 1 year because he beat you. He beat you. Let him have that reign for his year. Then challenge him when it comes back. But here you go trying to challenge him right when he gets the trophy. Like, come on. I hate that. But shout out to what's her name? The one that almost won? Against
Sabrina.
him? Sabrina.
Yeah.
Because she did bring it. Like, if you're going to challenge somebody, you better damn near win. Yes. You don't get in the background and be 2 and 3 and 4 balls off of him. You won by 1. That's cool. Let him have his reign. Challenge him next year. But let him have his reign. Like, don't get in the spotlight and be, we almost won. And you didn't, though. See, that's the problem. That's the problem. Winners and losers. Losers, we're talking about the 49ers, too. Losers want to talk mess. You lost. You challenged that person. You lost. Tuck your tail and go sit down. And stop talking mess. And stop trying to challenge somebody again after they just beat you. And stop trying to say that your team is better when they just beat you. And let's stop. Let's just stop and have peace and love. Challenge that's over. Let's hug it out. Let's go to the bar.
Yeah.
Let's go to the bar. Speaking of going to the bar, my friend is not drinking at the moment.
I am not.
She is currently on Lent.
I am.
I'm on Lent too, but only for sodas.
Oh, I'm doing soda too.
Okay, cool. So I'm on Lent for sodas. That was the only thing that I could give up was sodas, but I gave them up.
I gave up Lent, or not Lent. For Lent, I gave up soda, alcohol,
Alcohol.
the za. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's deep.
That's a big one for me.
You're doing the most.
Yeah.
I hope it works out for you.
So far, my dreams have been crazy. I'm like...
Dreaming about smoking.
I have been dreaming about smoking, especially last night. Like, my spiritual self rolled up a blunt last night in my dream and was smoking. Yeah, I didn't feel any effects of the high, though. But she sure was smoking in there.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's weird. Dang. I hope I don't have no soda dreams. I hope I don't have no soda dreams. So that's good. So from February 14th until March 28th for Lent, you give up something that you just can't live without because you are spiritually separating from that vice that it is, and you're getting closer with your inner self, your health, everything else, God, whatever you want to put into that box during that time. This is what they do. So it's been times when I've given up a lot of stuff too. This time I didn't, because I have a couple of procedures coming up, and so I'm already giving some stuff up on my own. So I didn't want to wait till Lent, because after my procedures and stuff, I'm going to go back to what I'm not giving up for Lent.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah.
So I'm just going to keep it real. So, but I really do applaud you for taking that step into making yourself more healthy and spiritually in alignment with, everything that you're trying to do. That's so, it's motivating because it's willpower.
It really is willpower, and the only reason that I've been able to do it is through the grace of God. I pray a lot, so I've asked God, like, hey, I'm gonna need your help, especially with the za.
Give me some extra blessings, Lord.
and man, when I say he shows up and shows out.
And y'all know that. And he said, look, don't even trip. I got you. You don't need it. And
yeah.
And she ain't been going crazy, y'all. My friend been okay since Valentine's Day.
Yeah, everything's been good for me.
So I wanted to talk about these, being an influencer, being a content creator, it's a lot of people that have turned to this profession. I want to make content and stuff like that. And it's a lot of people that have been jumping into the profession to make a quick buck.
Yeah.
So you were telling me about, there's a new TikTok that everybody is following.
Oh yeah, the Risa Tisa.
Risa Tisa. So she told me this 2 days ago about the Risa Tisa. I'm telling you guys, I have not heard one Risa Tisa. I ain't even heard of that name before. So she was like, yeah, it's all on TikTok, and they're doing this and they're doing that. And I'm like, bruh, I haven't even heard. Then when you sent it to me, I was like, I've never even seen this lady before. Yeah. Like, it's not in my feed. It's not on people that go, well, I don't really go on TikTok that much, but it's not in my feed. So, and then you were saying that you weren't looking at it either. You didn't know what was going on with her. You just hear a lot of people talking about it.
Yeah, I heard a lot of people talking about it, and I went to go check out her page. Girl has 50 TikToks, and they're all 10 minutes long.
I know you lying.
About who the fuck. That's what it's called. Her series is called "Who the F Did I Marry?" Yeah.
Okay.
So she talks about her whole relationship with her ex-husband, Legion, supposedly. And I guess he was a twin. And he totally was falsified, like, who he was. And he basically took on his twin brother's identity. I know everything that his twin brother did, he, like, basically said, like, that's his life. And it wasn't. And this is just from what I like, the cliff notes of what I found out. I personally did not watch all 50 TikToks. I probably watched episode 48 for like 5 to 10 seconds, and then I had to scroll up. I just do not have that time. But I did watch this other TikTok where they broke down the fucking numbers. So the numbers for that, with those 50 TikToks, just on those 50 TikToks, and I believe they are sitting at like 1 million views each. Yes, 1 million views each.
Come on now, come through with the views.
So just for those 50 TikToks, a lady did the math, and so far she was making 47,000 off of just those 50. Now, since they are 10 minutes long, and she did the math for that, homegirl is raking in at least $300,000 off of that when everyone watches it all the way through. Like, girl, get your bag. And she's talking about nothing but her trauma. I'm like, man, do I need to get up on TikTok and talk about my trauma?
Nah. Don't put people in your business. Like, everybody's looking at Legion, his birth certificate, his twin, they mama, they cousin. You want everybody in your business? You want everybody to know your baby daddies, your cousin, your sister, your auntie, because all your people gonna try to get on top of that, try to get their 5 minutes worth of fame.
Right, and have their own opinions and stuff.
Don't do it, friend. Keep your business out them streets.
Because the Lord knows I got trauma.
Oh, for real. No, for real. Like, you guys will be 10 minutes on her stuff, too. Y'all be like, what? What happened? Because by 2, you'll be like.
Right, both of ours together, man, that'd be like 200 episodes.
And it would be magical. Y'all would be stuck. Like, she took all that?
Right.
Was she stupid? No, just in love.
Exactly.
Heart eyes looking.
Exactly.
What I want to get on something too, because I don't think we talk about this enough, and I'm tired of beating around the bush on it.
Okay.
Baby, we ain't got no president.
Oh, yeah. Like, I heard him say something about blah, 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 blah. And, like, you can't even hear what he's saying.
Baby, we ain't got no B&B culture exposed. My culture exposes. We ain't got no president. And this is a problem, okay? Because y'all other uncle that's trying to get in the White House, we can't trust him. And then this other one that we got in here, we can't trust him either because he don't know what he's talking about. And the other one that was coming up in there, he really don't know what he's talking about. Y'all, we are messed up as a country. We don't want Kamala in there at all because she ain't nothing. And Trump don't even have a running mate. I don't know if we thinking that both of them might pass away because they're both like 78 and 80. Like, bruh, they're hella old.
Right. Just think like back in the 50s, or was it the 50s? No, the 60s when they had JFK and he was 35.
Right.
And everyone like got behind him.
Right. We can't get a 35-year-old that we can all get behind.
Right. Who have like solid ideas, who is actually a leader.
This is crazy. I bet.
Whose mind is actually active.
That actually cares about different people, different races.
Who actually cares about our fucking country.
Right. But the people that make it up, because we have a former president that don't speak up on anything that has to do with any kind of race.
Yeah, exactly.
And we have, except for if it has to do with the border and the wall. He wants y'all stay in Mexico. Other than that, he don't have nothing to say about the stuff that goes on with our country and our people. So that's a problem for me. And then y'all other president can't even stay awoke or know what happened yesterday. That's a problem for me. Somebody help me, Jesus. Because we're going to have to leave. Where can we go?
I don't know.
Damn. That's what we got to research.
Where could we go?
Let's research that. Where are we going? Because it ain't here. Get us enough money and go to Bali. I need to go visit there first, but they said it's very cheap over there. We can eat. We can eat for like $3 a day.
But I seen this TikTok where they had like this spider. It was like this huge. It would look like spiders from Australia.
So why she say that?
I'm just saying.
Why you say that? You
Because
just
I
threw away-
wanted to go to Bali too, and then I seen that fucking spider. I'm like, oh fuck.
Dang. So I guess we're not going to Bali. Because I don't do spiders at all. I don't do, yeah.
That shit was huge too.
That's crazy. Nah, we
With
ain't
like
doing
legs all out.
that. We ain't doing that. So, I guess we got to look for somewhere. We'll find another country, though. We're going to find another country to go to because this
What about
ain't it.
Rio de Janeiro?
Ooh.
Rio's nice.
Yeah, we might have to. Yeah, let's
It's
take
tropical.
Let's take a Colombia trip, a Rio trip. Yeah, let's go down there and see if we can find a papi. I mean, abuelito papi. I'm talking about somebody grandpa down there that got a little money that we could just chill with, like, cause I'm not trying to get no youngster over there. But yeah, anybody that has a grandpa that lives in Rio de Janeiro that has an extra room, 2 rooms that me and Becky can come stay in, and we can come explore the city. We'd love you.
Oh yeah, we had to bring Jenna though too. Jenna. Yes, Jenna. I know you guys love Jenna. You guys miss Jenna. Shout out to Jenna. You better be watching. I know you.
Yeah, she be watching. She be hearting our stuff. We're having a big celebration with Jenna for her birthday. We're not going to tell you guys where we're going, but
shout out to those Tauruses.
I know that's my dad's too. I love Tauruses. We're not telling you guys where we're going, but we are having a crazy adventure for Jenna's birthday in April. So watch out for that. She will be on the podcast.
Tuned. Maybe if I get up to my 1,000 people on my TikTok, we can go live with her. That'd be dope. It'll be B&B exclusive.
We can definitely go live on YouTube.
Oh yeah, I'll definitely go live on YouTube with her too.
We're gonna have so much fun. So y'all look out for that because y'all already know. Yeah. We know y'all love Jenna because y'all blew up that podcast that we did. Go back and see it. I think it was episode 8 where we had our friend on here, and she was the life of the party, of course, like we all are all the time. And we're going to have crazy fun with her in April. So yes. Shout out to Jenna. And yes, we're going to get our tickets. Don't even worry. She was last night like, get y'all tickets. So we're going to get our tickets. Don't even worry. So shout out to her. Shout out to vacations. Shout out to people like really hanging out with their friends and getting that time in and having healthy relationships. Shout out to that because it's boring staying in the house. And my friend, she liked to stay in the house.
I do.
And this year, 2024, we have vowed to get her out. Y'all know I'm a traveler. I travel. I go everywhere. My passport is full. But my friend, she's been a homebody with her kids. She's really like a mom. Like, I can't leave my kids. Well, her kids are bigger now.
Yes,
like,
they are.
They were little at the time, but now middle school come in like, girl, you could leave them.
Yes, I'm ready.
Are you?
I am ready.
I've never heard her say that before, guys.
I am ready, guys.
My God. That scared me. Calm down. Hold on. Take it slow. Baby steps. But I'm definitely going to have her in them streets this year. Like, we are taking an international trip. We're taking some trips, y'all. My friend is going to get up out of here.
We shall see.
Yeah, for real. Let me go ahead and clap it up right now because we going. She don't think so, but we going because I'm not going by myself. Okay.
Yes.
So thank you for tuning in to episode 16. Next time we will have a caller. We're going to have a caller in the next time for you guys. So make sure you guys watch this whole video and then let us know which one of y'all want to be our caller in.
Yeah.
Let's do a call in.
Let's do it.
Because we had last video, we had 11 likes and comments and everything. And we know you guys are paying attention. So you want to call in? You have some topics? Let us know.
I actually have a topic I would like to talk about that is actually current right now and that happened last night. So in Hawaii, they had an alarm go off. and it was an emergency alarm. It went off at like 1 in the morning. They don't know why. The guy on the video, he called 911. They didn't even know what was going on, but they're videoing at the same time, and then it went off all of a sudden. And it's also on the same time, you know how like they were saying that the satellite was coming down from Earth. Supposedly, it hit like around that time close to Hawaii. And then not only that happened, but there was a nationwide service disruption with AT&T. And it wasn't just AT&T. From the looks of it, off of my research on social media, it kind of affected most of the United States. And you know, I'm all into my spirituality and everything. There were 2 solar flares that happened and hit Earth. So that could have been it. There's also speculation that it was Russia that did a cyber attack. All kinds of things going on out there. But the cell phone coverage, I was all over it. People were talking about how, like, for instance, I was reading this lady's comment and all their phones were down. She said her husband's phone was down, her phone was down, her kid's phone was down, and then their other kid, their phone was the only one that was working. And the only difference with that was that the other 3, they had iPhones that were 13 and above. The one kid whose phone was working was an SE. So I don't know if it's like
the new updates.
I don't know if it's the new phones that weren't working during this outage and it was affecting.
That's why my phone ain't good on outage. I got an XR.
Right.
I got a 10. I'm still rolling with this 10. Y'all see this? I'm still rolling with this 10. Okay.
And I just recently went up to a 14, and now I'm thinking, like, let me go get my 10 fixed just so I can have that little backup.
Right.
In my case, they all have, like, the SEs, so they would be good.
Right.
Yeah, but if you have AT&T, let us know in the comments if you were affected by this outage that happened today on February 22nd. It's also the 22222 portal.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of stuff going on. Yeah.
Yeah, today is 222. And it's been weird. You said it's a full moon when?
It's a full moon this weekend.
Yeah, I know what that means.
Yeah, people are gonna start acting crazy.
Want to fight you, want to break up with you for stupid reasons and stuff like that. Like,
everyone's gonna be all up in their emotions.
As soon as you leave and you don't want to be here no more, you can't come back. So don't let the moon affect your emotions.
Yes.
Because people don't play those games. Oh, I don't know what took over me. I just had a moonstruck or whatever. Don't play them games. Because if you do, you can't come back over here.
Right.
You better, what is it? Put your sage over you and say some prayers and some blessed oil and try to stay try to stay out the moonlight.
Meditate. Yeah. Just be aware, because people will be in their emotions and people will be acting out.
Acting out. Baby, I ain't gonna be even involved in none of y'all this week. I'm staying in the house. Now that I know that, we staying in the house.
I'm not staying in the house. There's an event this weekend here in Las Vegas. So if you guys are into your spirituality and you're looking to improve yourself, there is an event through Vegas Vibrations. They are Adam. He's one of my mentors. He's going to be here in Las Vegas. So if you guys are on Instagram, go follow Vegas Vibrations. They have all the info there if you want to sign up. It's a 3-day event. It's called Find Your Bliss. And they're going to be talking a lot about human design and other stuff. And the chunk of it's going to be on Saturday. I would really appreciate if you guys show up. Again, Vegas Vibrations. Look them up on Instagram.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Do you want to go with us to the basketball game on Sunday?
Yes.
Go? Yeah. So we're going to the basketball game on Sunday.
Oh, yes.
That'll be cool. My youngest son is back in town. Shout out to the kids coming back home to mommy. Shout out to them. I have all 3 of my children under my roof. And that is just such a blessing to me. So shout out to that, because I prayed for this and it's working. So it worked. And so shout out to God for always having my back and protecting my children and everything like that. So,
and look at God coming through again.
Baby, he never fails.
Never.
He never fails. And so my son is here and we have tickets to the G League. And so we're going to go play with that on Sunday. And yeah, I want you there, basketball girl. You know what I mean? We got to go and see if we can find some baby daddies. I'm messing with Becky today. I'm just bugging her. But, yeah, we are going to go to the basketball game and have a lot of fun with the kids. So that's cool. Well,
yeah.
You guys, positive energy.
Stay safe out there.
Yeah, stay safe. We had some we alcohol stuff up and, wash your hands and hit that hand sanitizer. And when you in crowd, make sure you put the mask on because it's something going around. It's like a flu or something, some kind of nasty COVID. I don't know what it is.
I heard about that. Like they're saying that everyone's testing negative for the flu, testing negative for COVID, but yet
all the symptoms thing
are
still
like,
there.
Yeah,
they're gonna
it's
have
lingering and stuff.
They're gonna have to name something else.
Yeah.
COVID flu. It's called the Fluvit.
Something. It's called something.
But make sure you guys stay safe, stay positive. Make sure you speak life over yourself, manifest whatever you need. And speak it into existence. They say death and life is in the power of the tongue. So speak it good.
Yes, and make sure that you're managing your thoughts. If you have those bad thoughts, flip it, chase it out, and make sure you replace it with some positive thoughts.
This is us, B&B Culture Exposed. You guys have a great weekend, and we'll see you next week.
Peace.